The City of Englewood presents Englewood Moments in History. The early names of Englewood. At the turn of the century, Englewood was a lawless and dangerous place. Shootings, stabbings, and brawls were so common, newspapers referred to the area as the Bowery of the West, after a disreputable section of New York City. The city did not have an official name until after its incorporation in 1903. In 1880, businessman A.C. Fisk purchased 40 acres from Jacob Jones, who would later become Englewood's first mayor, and opened Fisk Gardens. The gardens boasted a family picnic area, which might have been the first beer garden in the area. Shortly thereafter, the entire area became known as Fisk Gardens. In a few years, the gardens closed and the land reverted back to Jones. In 1890, Englewood's founding father, Thomas Scarrett, planted scores of apple trees in the budding town. The gorgeous orchards were maintained by Jacob Jones. Soon after, the settlement was aptly named Orchard Place. It was a popular place for Sunday picnics as it was just a buggy ride from Denver. Gamblers soon settled in Orchard Place and built brothels and saloons along South Broadway and Hamden Avenue. Fisk Gardens and Orchard Place were early names for Englewood. Other names included the Junction, because of the city's proximity to the streetcar junction, and Shadyside for Tom Scarrett's homestead. Jonesville and Scarrettville were suggested to honor two of the Front Range's early settlers. In 1903, a new name was ushered in with the hope of a fresh start for the rowdy city. The city officially became Englewood when it was incorporated by a vote of 169 to 40. Judge Stephen R. Pratt signed a certificate of election that officially adopted the new name Englewood. Englewood comes from the Old English term wood ingle, which means wooded nook or wooded place. It was named for a forested area near Chicago. It was a new name and new beginning for a fledgling town, and it all happened right here in what was once called Fisk Gardens.